crafts or during cake decorating. And we know how much she enjoys that activity as well. Whenever I come to India, she would have art teachers come to her house so that I could get better. And she would even teach me how to press flowers to dry them in a book and then arrange them. This is one of the many ways that Lata Mummy has brought beauty in our lives. Love you, Lata Mummy.
Lata Mummy has many skills, but one of them is cooking. She always goes out of the way for me, for my cooking. She cooks five different varieties of food from 5 different countries for 5 people. And I like her so much. Thank you.
When I was a little girl, I always used to brag to all my friends about how young and beautiful my grandma is. I would tell everyone who would listen that my grandma was only in her 50s, and on top of that, she looked like she was 40. Although now it has been another 25 years, time has not caught up at all to her looks. She is still one of the most beautiful people I know, and truly radiant both inside and out.
And I think the quality that Lata Mummy is most known for is being incredibly caring. I think everyone here has experienced this firsthand. She's incredibly aware of everyone's individual preferences. I know when I came to India when I was younger, she always remembered in advance to buy several packets of Sunfeast pasta treats, my favorite at the time. And she had the awareness to look for any new flavors that had come in during the previous 2 years, knowing that I would want to try them. Like, Lata Mummy spent so much effort looking after me that once, when she picked an item at the store several years ago, I said, I don't want that, forgetting that she even buys anything for herself at all. It continues to amaze me how, whether you see her every day or only once every 2 years, she always knows exactly what you like. And I just wanted to say for all of us, because of all of these qualities, we're all incredibly proud to have Lata Mummy, to call Lata Mummy our grandmother, and we're very fortunate to have 25% of her genetics picked up. Thank you. Now, we'll have Lata Mummy's kids talk. Oh, yes,
I'm not as good as how the grandkids are, but I just want to tell a little story to sum up all the qualities, what she has, how caring, and she's selfless, and everybody knows like how much she does for everyone, how beautiful she is, and how determined about like she wants to do something. She will make sure that that thing is done, and like there's a little story that I'm going to tell about it, summing up the whole thing, like her cooking and her art and her creativity and all that thing. At my wedding, she wanted to do something unique. So she came up with a recipe of ice cream. And she made sure that that happens, and nobody else in the town was making that kind of thing. So she got like, I don't know how many months of akhrout, walnut, and all the guests, all my friends, till today they remember, because they all, probably all of you, like shell the walnut. It was like a huge pile of walnut that everybody shelled, and then she made all the shelled walnut in the bonvita and whatever her recipe was. And the ice cream till today, after 35 years of my marriage, people still have that taste in their mouth. Everybody still remembers, my friends and all the people. Ultimately, ice cream, it was not in the menu, and then Janta, they got into the menu, and I think it's one of the famous ice cream today. So it is that, like, you know, that, like you said, she is creative, like very caring, cooking. I mean, it's someone of the whole thing, and I'm so proud that she's my mom, and I love her. What can I say about mommy? She not only gave me her looks, her warmth, and her love of art, flowers, and cooking. I remember her every day. Every day when I see my roses in the garden, every day when I pick fruits from my gardens, and when I try new recipes, or any new thing I learned, I attribute that to her. As people know, she takes care of everybody, and she definitely spoils us. As all of our spouses complain, we are spoiled, and I have no regret about it. She catered to all our whims, making butternut shak when there are 50 things on the menu for the party, making milkshake at midnight while we are supposedly studying. Two things I want to acknowledge about mommy is how she encouraged me, always promoted good values. She used to get me storybooks every time I do something good, win some prizes, or get ace my taste or something like that. And anytime I win something or I get a prize, the first thought is I'm looking forward to which new storybook set I'm going to get. It may be Bakor Patel, it may be Vaital, it may be Saraswati Chandra, and that installed my love of reading, and I really appreciate that. Another thing is she's always learning new stuff. Whenever we go on a trip, she's like finding stuff. Like we go to Lake Tahoe and she's looking for pine cones and some crooked branch of tree or something to make her, private maps. She's always learning and keeping up to date with her skills. I remember when Papa took her to France and she did a French cooking class. And at this age, she learned how to make the apple pie and stuff. And she was so excited, and that's her, basically. And I think all these values she has given us, directly or indirectly, that's what makes us us. And thank you for that. I love you, Mama.
I don't want to repeat because it's the same quality what I am anyway not very good at those things. So I think I will invite you all for a wonderful cake cutting whatever ceremony or celebration, and I will just sing a few lines because I know singing rather than talking. I think you might have to clap. Read. So, बार दिन ये आए, बार दिन ये आए, तुम जियो हजारों साल ये मेरी है आरज़ू. Happy birthday to you, happy birthday to you, happy birthday to mommy, happy birthday to you. Please join.
I will thank you.
Let's do the job.
Good job first.
birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear mama. Happy birthday to you.
And because of Pradeep Bhai, I am so take care, he has take care of me, and I am happy all the time.
She tolerated me for 58 years. Her real name is not Lata. Her real name is Annapurna Devi. Which all of you know.
This is one एक बार खवड़ावे मम्मी 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 एक मिनट खवड़ावे आ एक कोने पप्पा ने खवड़ावा के एक वखत तू खा दर वखते बधाने खवड़ावे ने
બધા ફોટા તૈયાર રાખો.
Dear guests, you all made